attention to grammar. Just forget about grammar and try to speak.
Okay.
Each
Yes.
and every time at your home, while cooking food, while doing your dishes, while washing clothes, try to speak to yourself. Means, why are you cooking food? For whom are you cooking food? Okay, with whom are you going to have this food?
Okay. Yeah. Yes,
What
I will
are you
try.
cooking in particular meal? But all types of ingredients are you going to add in this meal?
Yes.
Try
To be
to
honest,
ask
actually,
questions to yourself as well as try to give answer.
yes. As a matter of fact, that I didn't, I don't know about the kitchen's related the ingredient.
Okay, but
Seriously,
at least you know about. I'm not talking about kitchen vocabularies. I'm talking about practice. Suppose I'm asking a question. Okay, when did you cook food today? Give
when did
answer.
you? When did
When
you?
food today?
Okay, I think make today for breakfast.
Yeah, for your breakfast.
Okay, actually, I made a chapati and some vegetables. I think that vegetable is what should I say in English? Pulse? No, I don't know that. I think I sorry for this. I couldn't
No
remind
problem.
that
No worries.
in English. Yeah. Hmm.
You can speak in Hindi. No problem.
So actually, that words I couldn't remind in Hindi.
Oh, even
Hindi,
in
I
Hindi, you are not getting.
yes, I think. Oh my God, plus bean. I think pulse bean, plus bean.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, in my areas, this is called of this vegetable and pulse bean.
Okay, so
So,
at what time? At what time did you cook? Did you make
in the morning,
in the
in the
morning? At what time? At what time? That current time.
that particular times I made at the in the early morning.
Okay. So for whom did you cook food?
Yes, I made the cook for my families, like
I
my
prepared
brother.
I prepared
Yeah,
breakfast or I made breakfast.
yeah, made breakfast for my families.
Okay.
Yes, my
Why did
sister.
you why did you cook food? Why did you make breakfast for your family?
Actually, this is my responsibility to make the cook for my family. So it's a necessary to make. So that's why I make as yeah. That's it.
Okay. So do you cook breakfast at the same time?
Yeah, of course. I same, I breakfast. I prepare breakfast same day, same times as that.
Okay. So it means you cook the same. Do you cook the same meal every day or do you change?
No, actually, I make the change of vegetable.
Okay.
In the next day.
So do you like
Some
chapati? Do you like having chapati or parathas in your
no,
lunch, in your breakfast?
I don't prefer eating the parantha, but I prefer mostly chapati because of my health. Yeah.
It means we have to do lots of practice along with consistency. Only then we can accomplish our goal.
Yes. Actually,
Yeah.
ma'am,
So
when I feel like because some situation because of some situation, I skip some days. I skip some days. So after that, I feel like this. I am getting forget everything. So I have to need to take the one session, only one session to stay my consistency.
yeah, to maintain that consistency, we have to speak at least for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but we have to speak. We have to do practice each and every day. We shouldn't
Hmm.
miss even a single day.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So, means in your opinion, what all kinds of aspects should we follow to learn a language?
Yes, first of all, watching, and second one, speaking. Yeah, because those are very important, very, very important. And another one, you can pick up reading part, because when you have the habit of reading, so you can improve lots of grammar rules as well as some
And then
little advanced English structures. So I think reading is, but according to me, writing is not important, not more much important. Writing is there important who are preparing the exam for IELTS,
competitive exams.
competitive exam. So because when you are preparing to learn English for spoken English, so that's why it's you have to only watching, speaking, and reading. Yeah, that's
Yes,
it.
you are right. You are absolutely right. Well said. And yeah, I would also like to add one thing. Means along with that, if we kind of person, okay, who always think only in English language, we have to change the language of thinking, because throughout the day we keep thinking, okay, and we think only in Hindi language. Rather than
Mhm.
we should think in English language, we should change that language of particular thinking, and then it
Yeah.
would be really easy. Means suppose we are doing, okay, I'm doing something, and then I have to speak, not through the mouth, not through out loud, but at least I have to speak in my mind.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Because yeah, another things you have to train your mind. Because ma'am, when I started my journey, so that I think you know very well. I told many times when I talked with you. So because that time I would translate in my mind, and then I speak in English. Firstly, I would think in the Hindi and then translate. After that, I would speak. But these times I have, I have seen lots of changes about myself, because I am getting improved without thinking. I can express.
Yes.
So while practicing, I can improve.
No, thinking is in this way, just like, okay, I'm watching a movie, okay, or I have to put myself in that situation. Means if I were be in that situation, then what would I say?
Hmm.
मीन्स जैसे
Yeah,
कि
ma'am.
हम कोई मूवी देखते हैं या किसी और पर्सन को देखते हैं, या हम कॉन्वर्सेशन वीडियोस देखते हैं, तो जैसे किसी से क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है कि दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन, नाउ यू हैव टू गिव आंसर, देन ऑल्सो थिंक अबाउट व्हाट वुड बी योर आंसर if you were at her or his place, then what would be your answer?
Okay. Yeah. I think this way is for improving English.
Yes.
Yeah, no, ma'am, because this idea I don't have in my mind. But yeah, but when I speak with a co-learner, so that time, sometimes I get stuck in my spoken English, how to speak, how should I translate in English right now. So that times I remind that structures, that sentence in Hindi, keep in my mind, and after completing my conversation, and then I translated. I
But I think
translate.
this, but I
Yeah.
think this habit of thinking a lot or translating method, it leaves bad impact on our communication skills.
Yes.
Because in while doing translation method, we take enough time before speaking even a single sentence.
Yeah. Yeah, because that time you make lots of even mistake.
Mistakes,
Mistake as
well,
well. You
we
make
also
lots of
hesitate. We
hesitate. Yeah.
also do hesitate whether my sentence would be correct or not.
Yes. But I think according to me, as far as I have considered in my journey, like mistake is a not big deal. Not
Yeah,
a
mistakes
big.
are not a big deal. But yeah, if we have been making the same mistakes for a very long time again and again, it means now it's time to work on that particular mistake.
Yes. So yeah, that time it's like bad for you, but it's okay. Even native speaker make the mistake. Even when I speak in Hindi, so that time I make lots of mistake, lots of mistake. So then I decided I will not think about the mistake, but yeah, I will work on my mistake definitely. after having the conversation. I
No, no,
will definitely.
suppose I am a beginner as well as beginner or kind of a middle speaker, or I speak this wrong sentence, just like he do. Okay, instead of saying he does not, I am saying he do not. So it means I am making mistakes. If I am getting
Yeah.
it, then it should be corrected.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You are right. No, because actually, ma'am, I'm not telling about the expert purpose. These types of mistakes, even who knows as little bit, English.
By
So
mistake, it happens. By
yeah,
mistake, it happens. No, no
yeah,
matter how much conscious you are about speaking, but we make mistakes. Sometimes just because of slip of tongue, we make this kind of mistakes. So I'm
yeah,
not saying that. I'm talking about a particular mistake which we are making. We have been
mm,
making for a very long time. Means एक sentence है जो हम हर बार गलत बोलते हैं. It means कि वो गलत है, then उसे correct करना चाहिए.
yeah, yeah. This is our responsibility to
Yes.
rectify, yeah, mistake. Actually, ma'am, yes, I know everything. I know everything related to grammar rules, everything. But when it comes to using in my conversation, so that time I will definitely make the mistake because these types of sentence, is in in my tongue. So that's why I use continuously.
Yeah, you can say it means despite knowing all the grammar rules and structures, I can't use while speaking.
Yeah, exactly. Because of lack of practice.
Yeah, lack of
All
practice
I
because
use
whenever we come across any single structure of grammar rule, we don't make so many sentences.
yeah,
Just ignore it. Even the
yeah,
same thing happened with vocabulary.
yes, yeah, yes,
And that's why it's not important for us to accumulate so many vocabularies, so many advanced structures in your communication. Rather than you should go at least for one vocabulary in a day, but try to use it in your conversation so that you can make your conversation understanding as well as interesting. And you can
yeah.
also develop your communication skill, way
Yes.
of.
Yeah, because I have because as far as I know, when you have the good vocabulary, so that time your a fact will be attractive in front of those person with whom you are speaking.
Yes.
But ma'am, I don't have any because same problem I am facing. I don't have even, more much vocabulary. But I am trying. But seriously, to be honest, I couldn't understand how to find, how to keep in my mind those words which I found, which I have written down in my notebook.
Actually,
I
for
am
this problem, I would suggest you one thing. Means suppose in a day you come across one or two words, new words. Okay, so try to make small stories. Even I talked about this thing even in my videos. Means if you come across any single vocabulary or any type of sentence structure, try to use that sentence structure or vocabulary, okay, through making videos or making stories, sorry. Try to make small stories, try to use that. Okay, first learn the context, the meaning, as well as try to know in which situation that particular word or sentence is being used.
yes. Okay. Yeah, definitely I will try, but yeah, I don't know. All the times I watch some videos as well speaking. That's it. I
Okay, so
don't read more.
as you said earlier, suppose English is really very important for us to speak nowadays.
Yeah,
Okay,
mm,
rather than instead of speaking important, we can also say crucial, vital, essential. We can use so many
yeah,
words.
yeah. So many words. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yes.
like food is tasty. Instead of tasty, we can use delicious, mouth watering, okay, scrumptious, lip, finger licking. There are so many words.
Okay. Yes.
Try to learn synonyms.
Synonyms. Okay.
हिंदी में वो होते हैं ना पर्यायवाची, इन सेम वे कि एक ही
Yes.
वर्ड के कई सारे मीनिंग्स होते हैं, ठीक है, उन सभी को आप लर्न करो। जैसे ब्यूटीफुल होता है, ठीक है, हम उसको गॉर्जियस भी बोल सकते हैं,
Yes.
है ना। In this way, try to learn, and then it would be easy for you to use any other word.
Yes. Actually, ma'am, I have lots of platform where there are so many vocabulary on that platform. But I don't know. I can't remind and mug up those vocabulary in my mind. So that's
Okay.
why I know everything. I know everything because I have a good English structures. I know how to how to I think manage the English structures each others as well, even grammar portions, everything I know related to spoken English, but I am facing only grammars, that's it.